Hello. I sort of just sat there for a hot second, dissociated. Don't know what I was thinking about. Definitely was not present. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get into it. How's your day going? My day's going fine, I suppose. I have no real complaints, other than I'm eager to start work, but that starts theoretically next week. Anyways, let's play this. Oh, how was your weekend? My weekend was fine. It was busy with driving. And almost had to fight Uber, but other than that, it's all good. Yeah. So let's start playing. Let's continue where we left off. I don't know where we left off. Constriction. The pursuit. The pursuit of happiness. I don't know. Okay, we did this one last time. Hi, hello, hi, how's it going? No worries. I know that y'all are having a fish fry, so enjoy that, but also thank you for putting yourself here at the same time. I'll at least feel like I'm talking to not just myself. Alright, so we did this one. The historian colleague brought her strange statue, but then began transferring other artifacts from her safe into a suitcase. In her attempt to stop this, the historian killed her colleague. To cover up what she had done, she buried the body and burned the fake passport she had provided for him. Okay, this book, and then we have this. What's this? Okay. Okay, so this is all about the Golden Idol, which we played through on the first game, which is so cool. Behind bars. An alarming incident at Stern Noir prison. Okay. I thought we were going to have to listen to that horrible alarm sound, but we did not. So that's good. Hang on a second. Okay. He lives. Okay. All right, let's get to it. It's also very loud. Okay, let's start here. Okay, it looks like this is a drawing of the cells. Yeah, that's what this is. And this is stairs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells. We only see 3 right here, but I'm sure there's a way to move around. I'm gonna go right back on in there. I don't know how to get back in. Okay, there we go. Okay. Flowers for... That was just so loud. Okay. Alright, flowers for inner growth, donated by the Harmony Foundation. Okay. Sounds like a cult. It's really beginning to sound like a cult. Awareness, splitting space, end of soul. These look like paper dolls. This looks like Play-Doh, and this looks like someone took a whole bunch of pipe cleaners and tried to do Cat's Cradle and it lost. End of soul. I can hear you, naughty, naughty. What does it say? My dear friend, you may not have heard the sad news, but our mutual hero The artist Alfred Beasley passed away on 2/8/1973. I hope the prison officers will allow you to hang this poster inside your cell, and we continue to find meaning in his drawings for many years to come. I know you will agree for Alfred, as will I. As a spiritual man, I believe the key to escaping our torment lies in remembering the date of our loved one's death, celebrating his life each passing year. Whatever comes from this, we must voice aloud our deepest feelings without fear or shame. Your friend, Stephen Aria. Okay, so Alfred Beasley was a artist, and Stephen Aria is the one who wrote this to someone who was in this jail cell or prison cell. Okay, what else we have in here? What else do we have in here? Cartoon fun with Alfred Beasley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The development of the human into what we are today. Okay. Okay, there's that. What's on the floor? Oh, inside the floor. Okay. These are the paper dolls, the soul, and the... I forgot. An abstract... This is the Play-Doh, that's right. Paper... wire... I guess I wasn't too far off. Well, this one being Play-Doh, aka clay. This one being pipe cleaners, which is just fuzzy wire. And this is paper. I feel good about my statement there. Alright, okay. Cool. Let me go back to look at, not that, this. Splitting space, that's the paper dolls. Awareness is the Play-Doh. And end of soul. That one is pretty easy, it feels like. It feels real obvious. Alright. Cells. Pakenham 26. Utley 27. Scratch the name off 28. Bestwick 29. Blythe 30. Rules. No gambling, no tobacco, no cell decorations without officer's permission. Henry, it's absurd that the cell numbers run left to right in some hallways and right to left in others. When you install new signs above the doors, please pick a direction and stick to it. Be consistent. Henry. Rude. Ugh, we hate Henry. Which means this could be 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, or this could be 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's dumb. Alright, let us continue. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. A barred window. Does every one of these have a barred window, and are they just covered up with flags and stuff? That's interesting. Okay, we have 6 tallies. We have 3 pots, or a cup, a pitcher, and a pot. I don't know. A pouch of tobacco. Someone smuggled some tobacco in for this dude. Sheets. Almost read that as shoes. Alright. While working in the laundry room, I heard that Kempton is organizing another poker game. Buy in 1 full tobacco pouch. To do. Find out how he always wins. No matter what he's betting on, could be useful as leverage. Overheard Sainsbury. Kempton is a different person. Overheard Sainsbury delivering something next door. Can he be bought too? Update. Surely it wasn't a hacksaw, was it? It sure sounded like it the past few nights, from what I've been able to hear over that blasted soap opera. Valid. Okay. We have finished with this cell. Oh, bro looks so drunk and sleepy. Not that one, you muppet. Start at the end of the hall. I want all these cells turned over methodically. There we go. I got it. Took me a hot second, but I got it. Okay. Museum Peel Club. this too sounds like a Colt. And a handgun. Yes, it is a gun. Alright. Yes, sir, Mr. Kendall. Sorry, Mr. Smith told me to begin with number 28. Excuse me. I had a yawn in there. Mr. Smith told me to begin with the number 28, but you're the boss. Don't listen to the guy that's not paying attention, that didn't hear the other superior. I don't know. A handgun. Look at this fresh-faced baby, gel-warded kind of person. I don't know. Dearest Julia, I'm enjoying my new job tremendously. It is rewarding helping the men better themselves. In particular, I've been helping one inmate nurture his talent for abstract art. One of his early sculptures explored the very fabric of the universe, using nothing but paper. Quite the virtuoso, eh? I like to think I played my part, as I was able to find everything he needed at my local craft shop. Sure, you can find it at Walmart at this point. Anyways, more recently, the same inmate explained to me his need to precisely prune one of his sculptures to capture the fragility of the human spirit. What a visionary! Once again, I managed to find just the tool he needed, this time in the prison storage room. Unfortunately, my superiors do not seem to see that men like him are just misunderstood, especially our commanding officer, Patrick, who treats them and us terribly. I hope I never become like that, no matter how far up the ranks I eventually climb. Yours forever, Percy. Is this an unsent letter? Because that's what I'm getting out of it. Alright. Let us continue. "9 o'clock, love, lust, in the laundromat." This is the... we've seen this word peeled before. Anyways, this is that soap opera, I guess, that's playing too loud while the guy is trying to saw his way out of prison. Okay. And he has a pack of marked playing cards. Stuff that he definitely shouldn't have. Literally everything he shouldn't have, but here we are. Alright, let us... The secret message was encoded with blank, could be decoded as, "We don't have enough information. I don't know what they're talking about." What? This is crazy. I'm so excited to get more into this because I don't know what they're talking about at all. Anything on the corkboard? Okay. Okay. We don't know anything. We're at the beginning of this. We're fresh. We're green. Okay, so let's start here, I guess. So this is where we were. We were on the top floor. Jeremy's got a honker. Rude. How dare you talk about Jeremy like that? This is definitely Jeremy. Just want to throw that out there. Not so tough now, eh? Utley, you big girl's blouse. What is that? You know what? This is fine. Utley, an assault rifle. A handgun. Okay, everyone's so pale. Clean cut sleeves, just the pliers and some wire cutters should be enough to fix it. Even this tiny toolkit should have those. Property of Sternwell Prison. Pliers. We're missing something? Maybe a scraper of some variety? Or maybe he took out the wire cutters and the pliers, which honestly, at this point, that's a 2-in-1. Depends on how crafty you are, I guess. Holding a pair of pliers, visitor's pass, Henry Wakefield, 11/15/1973, maintenance contract work. It's a spool of wire. dog, tell me your secrets. His name, Clovis. You're so sweet, Clovis. You're just here for a good time and the food. Alright, we're in an office. Alright, Jason, Racketeer. Oh. That's right. One of these guys is a fan of this, so I think that's the guy up there, the one that was yelling at the other one to change the signs. Tear off a raffle number for a chance to win tickets. Okay. Between these two pill clubs, which is football adjacent? I don't know. Hard to tell. Sport adjacent. Alright. We got Jason in for racketeering, Robert for murder. He's in for life. Jason's in for 15 years. Jimmy is kidnapping, 7 years. Arthur murder, life. Daniel homicide, 20 years. Okay. Clearly I can't trust any two of you idiots to guard the whole block by yourself after 9 p.m. From today, November 15th, you will all be working the graveyard shift every night. Graveyard shift. There we go. I know how to speak. And get your bloody ears tested. How you didn't hear anything is beyond me. Nothing else in there. Alright, let's look at the cowering fellas. Oh, cells. Okay. Oh, this moves. Okay. Just one more year and that'll be me, free as a bird. This torment is nearly over. I trust that this will help you to forget whatever you think you heard. And as extra insurance, I have a small request. I need you to get me something from your work. We can discuss it during the next exercise hour. So this is a person that will get out ever so soon. Like, two of these people are never getting out. Robert and Arthur. Jimmy, we don't know what he looks like. We don't know what two of those guys look like. Let's continue on. Big girl's blouse. Looks like you got a new nickname, eh, neighbor? A toothbrush would be useful. No, whoever's in this room escaped. Okay. This is the escape room. You can see with the bars, you know, all cut out of the middle and everything. This is also the person that was written to by the person about the dead artist. Okay. This is the guy with glasses. How dare he not inform me of his plans? That idiot dug his own grave. When I get out, I'll put him 6 feet under. You're gonna get out, theoretically, so a double-headed coin. So you were gonna cheat at whatever gambling you were doing. Cool. Try calling me that without a gun in your hands, screw. See what happens. Alright. There is a saw blade. Yes, a blunt hacksaw blade. Indeed. Oh, there's a pipe. That's how I got it out. We found all the clues, all the hints. Now it's just time for us to do all the work to put it together. Alright, we're going to open this and we're going to try this. Let's go into cells. Alright, so looking at this is Jason. This is Robert. This is Daniel. This is Jimmy or Arthur. Okay, so at least we have their faces. I just put that back where it was. Okay, we got this correct. Cool. All right, that feels magical. I don't know how that happened. Here are our words and our names. Hey, Maya, welcome back. It's been a while. Hi. I'm very excited that you're here. How are you doing? This is the Rise of the Golden Idol, and I'm so excited to be playing it. It just came out at the end of October. So I'm excited to be playing this. I'm alright. I am A-okay. A little bit congested because I was sick for like 2 weeks throughout November. 1 week of kind of fine. Got sick, fine, sick. And so I'm on the mend. So I'm doing pretty good. Gearing up for Thanksgiving this Thursday. My goodness, it's cold today. Right? Yeah, I hate. It's wild that I'm sick to begin with, because it's like, what is this sickness? Because it was a sinus infection, then it turned into like tonsillitis and stuff. It was crazy. Anyways, let's figure out who everyone is. I'm sort of like blowing right on through this. Okay, let's get our information up. Alright, so we have I don't know if we have everyone's last name, and I think that's okay. Okay, Jason is the guy with the scar on his cheek. Jason, and then we have Robert, who is Big Boy. And then we have, oh, thank you so much, I appreciate that. I'm feeling pretty good. I just now have a bit of a cough, and with the weather going like yo-yoing into hot and cold so fast, it's hard to keep up with the allergies and whatnot. The change of weather just messes up my whole face. But I'm good otherwise. Okay. So then we have Arthur's in for life. Daniel is the one with the mustache. What a mustache it is. And this guy, are you Jimmy? You're either Jimmy or you're Arthur. Unclear. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's shut down this and go back up here. Well, let's see. We have no names on here. This guy is a neighbor to this guy, I guess. Which means, oh, this guy only has one neighbor, so this guy is the big girl's blouse, I guess. I don't know. Robert, yeah. I don't know. That's what a funny thing. All right, let's go back in. Oh wait. My mistake. Let's see what this says. Jeremy's got a honker. Jeremy, what's your name? Oh no, hold up. My bad. I want to go back to this guy. Jeremy. We don't have anything else on him, but that's Jeremy. So we can open up names. get Jeremy on here. Jeremy. And we know this guy is Henry Wakefield. Henry. Nope. Don't do that. There we go. Henry Wakefield. Utley. So that means the neighbor to Robert is his last name is Utley, so that's mustache guy. Utley, mustache guy. There we go. Daniel Utley. Okay, we're getting somewhere, y'all. Look at this. I'm so excited. How's life treating you, Maya? Maya and the stars. How awesome. Let's see. Can we get any more information? Clovis. Oh no. Why is life so bad? Can we get any more information from in here? No. Okay. Cool. Alright. Ugh, I hate that. I'm sorry. This is Mr. Kindle. That's the worst. I'm sorry. Mr. I want you to stay open. Okay, there we go. Mr. Kindle. That's this guy. This is Percy. Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith. That's gotta be Jeremy. I could be wrong. Have you thought about fighting someone at work? Feels like a thing to do. A fun thing, even. Okay. Patrick Kendall, commanding officer. I think we got almost all of the wardens done. Okay. Okay, so then let's see. There's the Peel highlights, Cooking with Doris. That's the thing for the stuff. You know, the thing for the stuff. A pouch of tobacco. Okay. People are hiding stuff all the time in their... So... He stole someone's sheets? Because this is a sheet that's fine and has been torn. I heard that Kempton organized another poker game. Buy in one full tobacco cap pouch. Sainsbury delivering something next door. You know, I think Sainsbury is going to be Percy's last name. He delivered the saw to the prisoner. Okay, so then we have Kempton. Kempton. This guy. We have a name, Blythe. I don't know where that came from though. I can hear you, naughty, naughty. I don't know why I think that's how it says. Stephen Aria, that's someone out of the prison, I'm guessing. And that's just the wire, the clay, and stuff and things. Henry, it's absurd that cell numbers run from left to right in some hallways. Oh, talking to Henry, the maintenance guy. Makes sense. It is kind of dumb. But we don't judge that hard. Polka dot is a theme here. Just having a mild cough attack. Hang on a second. I think I'm okay. Okay. What else are we missing? Cell 3. Is that cell 3? That's the one where they escaped. No, this is the one where they escaped. What are we missing? What are we missing? This is the guy with all the vices. Not ready for that yet. We have too much information to still sift through. Hacksaw and a drain pipe. None of these people mention anyone by names. Okay, so that's cool. Love that for us. No names. Okay. Weird thing to only have people up there by their first name. Let's see. Is this the one that was like, no? Or are you ugly? I think that is what I said. Okay, so. Let's see what we got. Got Kane. Okay, let's see what name. Alfred Beasley is not someone we're using. Neither is Stephen Aria. Pakenham? Okay, we've only got one name incorrect. Or two or one that's messed up. which also means, okay, I just wanted to make sure I have the right one. We just need one more name. I'm not even sure where we got all these names from it to begin with. If I think about it. Okay, Kempton. Cool. A barred window. 6. I wonder if that has any significance. Tobacco. This is the schedule for his shows. This is Mark playing cards. That's a cheater. And gambling. This is a person who's really into the Peel sport, whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Donated by the Harmony Foundation. What if Julia, hear me out, what if Julia is the historian and we don't know her last name yet? Or maybe we do. Well, I don't think we do yet. But Julia could be the historian. Ooh, that's kind of special right there. But we don't know her last name either. But I will throw this here. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Just kidding. This is not where we work on that part. Alright. Oh, this is where the names came from. Alright, 26 Pakenham, Utley, mysterious person who doesn't exist anymore, Bestwick and Blythe. Okay, so we do have names that are so incredibly wrong. But let's take a look. Let's see if we can get this all together. There we go. Okay, so we have Pakenham. Well, this isn't Pakenham yet. Or maybe it is. I think the names are actually incorrect. Okay, so Kempton could be the name of the person who's gone. Bestwick. Okay, if this is correct, Robert Pakenham, this is 26. That means Utley is right here. Daniel Utley. This is... Why did we not have this person in here? What? I'm so confused because this is not where the person escaped from. 28 is Jason. Bestwick and Blythe. Oops. And then we have who is this guy? This is Bestwick then. So 26, 20 to 30 backwards. Pakenham, Utley. For some reason, unknown last name. Bestwick. And Blythe. But we're not asking for this person's name. We're just looking. Why? What? Did he switch cells with someone? Is his name Blythe then? Bestwick. I don't know what we're missing. Robert Pakenham. If these are correct. Pakenham, this is Utley. It says neighbor. This is the... Oh, hang on. He says, big girl's blouse. Looks like you've got a new neighbor. Neighbor, so that is Utley. And then we have I don't know why these two are mysteries. Kempton, maybe Kempton needs to come back. We'll come back to that. Jason and Jenny. Okay. Let's open this. Let's turn this back on. Okay. Pakenham, Utley. This is our mysterious person who is no longer in that cell, because everything that, would suggest that this person was actually in his cell. Beswick and Blythe. So those are the two names we're dealing with, I guess. So then something else is incorrect. Percy Sainsbury, that makes sense. We know this is Henry Wakefield. Do we know this is Jeremy Smith? And what is telling us that this is Jeremy Smith? We know that it's Jeremy specifically because of, the rude thing on the thing, the guy with the glasses and the nose. We know that's Jeremy. Utley is so angry. Let's go in here. Well, what does he say? He's just doing his job. And this is... We get the names of the people. So that means that Arthur something is the person who escaped. Arthur Cloudsley? A descendant. I have no idea if that's true, but it feels like it could be a descendant of the Cloudsley family from the original Golden Idol game. Okay. We have Clovis, such a good boy or girl. Neighbor. This is the double-headed coin. I don't know how important it is, but he's mad about the guy freeing himself and no one else, I guess. And he's not here for long. I trust that this will help forget whatever you think you heard. As an extra insurance, have a small request. I need you to get me something from your work. We can discuss it during the next exercise hour. What is his work? Unless this is actually Sainsbury? That's not a list. That's not a name on the list in terms of last names for these guys. Okay. I heard that Kempton is organizing another poker game. Buy in one full tobacco pouch. Kempton. He's middle guy. That's the name we don't have. Which means, hang on. I just had an idea. That means Blythe is the one that's name is not going to appear up here on this list. So remove Blythe, make this Bestwick. This is Kempton. Nailed it. Alright. We got names. Alright. Let's look at the whole story now. Let's see what else we need to figure out. We have a hidden message. I have no idea what to do with this information, but here we are. Alright. Now we have events and we have corkboard that we can't fill in anything on. And then we have the story, which we too cannot deal with. Blank blank, who is in prison for blank, got out through his cell. Okay, so this is Arthur Blythe. Who was in prison for, let's go find out, because we forgot, because it wasn't important at the time. Arthur for murder for life, so he had no exit for murder. Got out of his cell through a window. Using a saw blade he got from Percy Sainsbury. There we go. Sub picture? No worries. Oh, let me turn it down then a little bit. It is a bit loud, like overall. I hope it's better. Okay, the wind was a bit very loud. A bit very loud. That's English. All right, he entered the. Excuse me. Hang on. Okay, so let's do a quick review. So we started off up here, where we have all these cells. There's actually 5 cells, as you can see, according to the map, and these were ordered in either 26 through 30 or 30 or 26 through 30 backwards. It's inconsistent on each level. Apparently, the warden was mad about it. No one's dead, but a prisoner did escape out of this window. He's a fan of this sport peel, and maybe something about work. Oh wait, who's in this cell? No, this guy was gonna help him get something. Anyway, these are the guys that are in these cells. They've pulled these 4 down because obviously the last guy is left, but we know who that is. We've narrowed it down that this is Arthur Blythe. Anyways, he escaped, and so that's what we've been trying to figure out this entire time, is who everyone is, and the how, not too difficult. But we have 3 prison guard people. Yeah, that's what that's called, prison guards. Who had the note? Oh, it was on him. Okay. It was on this guy. He got something out of for him. And I don't know exactly what that was, but oh, the sheet maybe? He tore off a piece of sheet. That seems likely. Or cut off a piece of sheet because this guy has scissors, because they're children's scissors, but you know, they'll cut something. Anyways, we've been just trying to figure out so we're still in the middle of trying to figure this out. Like, we don't know all the events. We just started down this path. Okay, he entered the yard via a drain pipe. Because he climbed down, he entered the yard via a drain pipe and used wire cutters he got from either Henry or what's his name? Jimmy Beswick. Because he needed something from his work. Okay. He breached the fence using wire cutters he got from Jimmy Beswick or Henry Wakefield. But I don't think Wakefield was doing that. He's just doing maintenance. Anyway, finally he climbed over the wall by attaching sheets, which he got from hold up, this is Jimmy Beswick. That he probably works laundry, actually, now that I think about it. I think somewhere in one of the letters it says he was doing laundry or something like that. I don't know. I'll bet he got this from Percy Sainsbury. Percy's so young. He's so fresh. He thinks he's rehabilitating something. To the bars from his finally he climbed over the wall by attaching sheets which he got from Jimmy Beswick to the bars from his what did he attach it to? Oh, from his window. Okay. To the bars from his window. Window. We're incorrect on one of these. Wire cutters. He got from Henry Wakefield. Where did he get these cutters from? Or was it even wire cutters? He breached the fence. What did he say? Oh, see now. Clean cuts. These, just the pliers and some wire cutters should be enough to fix it. Even this tiny toolkit should have those. But those are missing. That's what I was noted. This is missing. He has the pliers. He does not have the wire cutters. Which I think then means that maybe Jimmy Beswick. And he got sheets from Jason Kempton. Apparently so wrong. So maybe it is Jimmy Beswick still, because that's whose sheets are in that he got. Okay, so let's figure out the wire cutters then. How dare he not inform me of his plans? That idiot dug his own grave. Okay. He's definitely running some sort of gambling something or other. So this is the guy that said that is like, I trust that you will help to forget whatever you think you heard. As extra insurance, I have a small request. I need you to get me something from your work. We can discuss it in the next exercise hour. enter the yard via drain pipe. That's right outside the window. There's the blunt hacksaw blade that he used to saw the bars. Who did you originally name as the owner of the wire cutters? I originally said Percy Sainsbury because he gave him everything else. But I don't think he got the saw blade from Percy. I don't know how he got the wire cutters. Okay, let's go ahead and put him back in. Percy Sainsbury. He breached the fence. Wire cutter seems to be correct. Okay, let's try Adonis Daniel. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, Jimmy's name is probably right. Percy. Yeah, Percy's right. I want to see what all is in here. Like, I feel like I'm missing something important. Cartoon fun with Alfred. Flowers for inner growth, donated by the Harmony. So this is a pair of scissors, but the scissors are still here. This is made out of clay. This is made out of wires. So all this stuff right here is what he had been working on his desk. Like, these are the art things. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so may not have heard the sad news, but our hero, the artist Alfred Beasley, may we continue to find me. Stephen Aria? Is that how he got that? The key to escaping our torment lies in the date of our loved one's death. Oh, so here's... Everything looks normal here, but the bold things might actually be the message here. Find meaning in his drawings. So, let's real quick go look at the drawings that we already looked at and then totally disregarded because I was like, I don't know what I'm looking at. This looks like a plan to escape jail. Like between the ladder, or maybe just things that we've seen for everyone, but also like I think the color is in the images. Okay. So this is... This is the guard looking guy, also with the nose and the glasses. This is a book. What is this? Is this a newspaper? What is this supposed to be? I don't know what this little pink guy. Find meaning in his drawings. The key to escaping our torment lies in remembering the date of our loved one's death. 2/8/1973. 2/8/1973. Whatever comes from this, we must voice aloud. 2/8/1973. 2. So purple. 2. So this is worm. I don't know. 2 for 1973, which can be decoded as 2 box, hide, disguise, maybe? Disguise. I can't move this one. What do you mean, move it to the left? Well, we have... That's too many numbers. We only have space for 6. So we know the date of the person who passed away. They said the key is to remember the date of the death. So 2/4/1973. And if we correspond those to the numbers of here and we correspond that down to the colors, so this looks like a disguise, or maybe this is disguise. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This guy right here. What are you supposed to... Inside. Inside. Let's get rid of this real quick. Inside. What is 4? Disguise. 1. That's going to be nose. Sure. 9. Book. Spine. Inside disguise. Nose, spine. I don't know if that's really what that is. Oh, I can't move this over. Hang on, let me move chat then. At least I can move this up. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Inside disguise. Is this nose? Is this cake? I want to skip this one because I still don't know what this guy is. 9 is spine. Spine of the book. Because that's the part that's colored. What is this? Disguise? Glasses? Maybe it is nose. Or maybe this is saw. Inside saw. No, that's not with it. No, I'm already. This is a saw, obviously, but I was looking at this as if it was he saw something. 3, yes, 3 is saw. 3 is the last one. 7, that's gonna be equals. Then we have 4 is, I don't know if that's disguise. And then 1 is that a piece of cake? Or is this run? So incorrect. Okay. Let me make sure that's the date, because I could have that wrong too. That's 2/8. See, you know what? I'm an idiot. I have one job. That was to remember that date. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again. We don't need names or words. We just need this. Not 4, but 8. And 8 equals flower. Inside flower. Inside flower. We'll hold off on 1 because it feels weird still. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Okay, 9 is spine. 7 is equals. And 3 is saw. Inside flower. Inside flower cake. Inside flower book. 1 is a book. This 2 is a book. You know what? I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Okay. Inside flower book spine equals saw. Oh. Okay. Cool. Which means the saw blade he got from Steve Aria. Stephen Aria. Solving that allowed us to solve this. This is fantastic. Alright. This is like an escape room. Like, you gotta have the right parts in the right place to make it all work. This is fantastic. Alright. Continue. Well done, us. Alright, you have solved the scenario. Arthur Blythe received a hacksaw blade from someone outside the prison named Stephen Aria. He used the noise from a fellow inmate's television to cover the sound of him sawing through his window bars at night when the guards were understaffed. Fantastic. Alright, so now we have this weird thing. Mamusium Top League again. Won the Albion Pale Championship yesterday, being Victrix in a thrilling 1-0 final. This is 11/16/1973. That means this dude was sawing on these bars for like 8 months, 9 months, 10 months. Excuse me, 10 months. Alright, Killer on Loose. Police are hunting a murderer who escaped Stonewall Prison yesterday. Arthur Blythe, who formerly worked at the Museum of Lemurian History, was serving a life sentence for fatally stabbing a colleague who had caught him stealing artifacts, which he later sold at various locations. It's all coming together. Oh, okay. Okay. We don't know who this guy is. We don't know who anyone is other than... Ooh, this is wild. Okay. I guess we're just not meant to fill this in yet. Which is kind of frustrating because I wanted to. Let's go on to the next one. Blockbuster release. An immersive experience at the drive-in. Okay, so we have someone's car on fire. Oh, it looks like 2 cars crashed. We got a projector. We got some people hanging out in a car over here. There's a movie going on back there, which looks like a mouth, which is kind of creepy. And for some reason, this. Alright. Lenon's, he's the person who verified, certified this. MO, screen, projection, general light. I don't know what NEP is. Neptune, I don't know. The lock has been damaged and cannot close. Oh no. Alright. Let's go look at these people. I told you it was I also think it's Neptune. Indeed. Are you... Okay. I told you it was irresponsible, but no one listens to old Beck Mason. A ticket stub. You're dressed up like you are in this movie, my guy. Just want to throw that out there. It wasn't my fault. Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. A ticket stub. He doesn't talk about himself in the third person like she does, so it's probably okay. Oh, the Neptune difference. We give our guests an escape from their mundane lives with our unique truth reading technology. Literally just actually actors. But also, like, look how cool this person is. Look at that fro. I could only hope. Escape, Neptune, and Taken. She is a diva. She too is a diva. Only divas speak in the third person about themselves, right? Ms. Cunningham's gonna fire me if I can't fix this. Can't get this fixed. I just said it in a different way. New projector troubleshooting guidelines. Check projector. Power supply. Yeah, I think it was Neptune for this movie. I think Neptune is some prop that they have or something like that, maybe. Check projector power supply. Confirm all internal parts are correctly mounted. If image is too small, check lens. If image not showing, check light. If image is distorted, check crystal. Pro screen recommends against stopping projector once film has started. And then we have a toolkit where we have a spool of green wire. We got a screwdriver. We got a cut piece of red wire. We have wire cutters. We are all about the tools in this one. I think we were right. Hammer! Alright, and we have a projector, a lamp, a lens, and a blue crystal. The thing is a little bit distorted, which means we needed to check the crystal. Okay, so let's also go back over here because now I'm interested in what we're looking at. Get out of here. Okay, this. Screen, projector. Mr. Neptune Light. I don't know what MO is. Okay, so then someone threw something into the back of his car. I assume it's whatever set the car is ablaze. Or maybe he was smoking in his car. I don't know. I didn't know that would happen. Who the heck wears something that dangerous? Besides, you said we wouldn't see it, and now we have. I win. This is not a I told you so situation. Someone could be dead in that fire for all we know. She trifling. Alright. Miss Chen, hope the costume fits, and it got to you on time. So jealous you and Mr. Lindell get to see it at the Neptune. Neptune is the whole drive-in place? I'll have to stick to a boring normal cinema. I'm with Mr. Lindell on this. No way Bert's going out like that. So this is Miss Chen. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw her name on here. Oh, we're slowly working through it. Chen. Do we think this is Miss Cunningham? No. This is Beck Mason. Because she's the diva who talks about herself. Mr. Lindell is either this person. Wait, we haven't talked to this person. Look at that wig. Can we talk about the fit of this wig on this guy? Look how good they did covering up his actual hair. Look at it with your 2 eyeballs. Or 1 if you only got 1. Look at it. They even pull it into a ponytail. Oh my goodness. They said he needs black hair. And then said, bet. And then, literally, because that's also what it says there. But also, like, they said, let's fit it on his head. In the worst way possible. Let's just put it on his head. It's fine. It'll hang on there somehow. That's hilarious. The blank between Mike and Ginny. Tonight we will see blank blank, his blank. Winner. Mike, Ginny, that doesn't count. You still lose. What does that even mean? Alright, let's continue going through. That wig was immaculate. We haven't even looked at the fire. Okay, so it's a... Don't remove the upper lid unless the fire switch is on off. It was absolutely on. Well, this is what happens. You set fire to your car. That feels like the longest car I've ever seen in my life. Oh, what's this? A can of blue paint. It labels caution highly flammable, which is why the smoke is blue, so that also is telling. And we have wire cutters. Wire cutters are everywhere. I don't know if the number of the spots they were in really matters. So this must be Lemons. A Lemons. Is this him? Alright, let's go see. We have more things to look at, and we have a whole other area we haven't even seen yet. Just casually dying over here because I need to blow my nose. I wish there was a better way for my body to tell me that versus making me cough. Is this person dead? Is that why they keep running into this car? Alright. Before we attack this part, we still have this. Whatever this is. Another person with a black wig. With blonde hair. It's Champ, actually. I'm starting to regret it getting involved. You barely even covered the cost of my transom costume. Ticket stub. Money, $75, 75 buckaroos. Move it, Chip. Fire is not part of tonight's plan. It's a ticket stub. A duffel bag containing a note detailing a plan. It's Champ. So we know that this guy is Champ. Also, we have some things sparkling down at the bottom. The blank between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see blank blank his blank. He looks real concerned about everything. It's a bet. We didn't have to go that far. I didn't know that would happen. Who the heck cares where something that dangerous? Besides, you say we wouldn't see it, but now we have. I win. Alright, we're not done. Oh my goodness, Laura. We can't get out. What do we do if that car explodes? I just assume that's what her voice sounds like for some reason. I hope we survive for an actual screening. I heard a transom and a Marini arguing over there over what would happen to Bertrand in this one. Now I really want to see it. You're kind of dumb. You're kind of dumb. That's so much popcorn. Let's take a stop. Okay. Equipment. Disguise my identity. Need a... We don't have anything. We don't have that. Get the staff out of the way with a distraction pack. We're just not going to call it a UFO. Okay. Anyways. Let's go back to the equipment. Oh. They may search people's bags, so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight. Bring... money? Get in and out of drive in. Bring enough money, maybe. Pack. Okay, we don't have enough to do this. That's still kind of interesting. Dispute. Tonight, blank between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see... blank, blank, his blank. Mike. Escape. His car. That doesn't count. You still lose. I don't know. That's wild. Alright, let's continue with going through the clues. Alright. Oh. A man dazed and bleeding heavily. A collectible figurine. a ticket stub in the 11th spot. Okay, we have popcorn, which all of it went to that one car. Band for Life, Augie Tammin. Okay, Office Me, Maintenance, Andy, Projection Booth, Andy to swap in. Maintenance is Andy. Okay, so Andy Lemons is the person that's in the projector booth. We can verifiably say that is Andy Lemons. Alright. No, go back in here. We're not done. Rotary phone. Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? Okay, costume competition. First place, free tickets for a month. Doug Baxter for his Dangerously Authentic Bertrand. Definitely better than Parker's. Second place, a popcorn bonanza. Annie Kishimoto, the costume really hooked me. And third place, Marini figurine. Tom Powers, super scary sharp teeth. Tom Powers. I thought I saw a better version of this character, but he didn't show up to the competition. Miss Cunningham, you were right. That weird lady called again. She can't seem to get it through her head that she can't just buy anything she wants. She sent excuse me. She sent her goon to make an offer in person, but I saw him to the exit, just like you said. I told him never come back and that no amount of money could buy what makes this place so special, but he didn't seem to listen. You gotta really up the drama on some of these letters. Okay. Sarah Cunningham. So this has got to be Sarah's office. Okay. So this was, real quick, the guy who won this. Okay, let's just, right here. He has the figurine in his car. So that means that's Tom Waits. Let's go make sure of that name. Tom Powers, same thing. Tom Waits, Tom Powers feels similar. Tom Powers. Laura is this person. The costume really hooked me. This is Annie then, because I feel like that's a joke on the fact that she had a hook on her hand. Okay. Doug Baxter, a dangerously authentic Bertrand. Are we talking about this guy? Or are we talking about this guy? You know what? This makes sense right here. This is Doug Baxter. Doug Baxter. All right. Okay. We got Andy Lemons. We now need to get Sarah Cunningham. Got everything in this room? Yes. Okay, let's take a look at this. No one leaves. A fresh coffee stain? So this is Sarah Cunningham. I don't think I got Sarah as... Oh, yes, I did. Use your eyeballs, me. Sarah Cunningham. Okay. side of the car has been crumpled in the crash. Okay, cool. The new summer blockbuster files into theaters May 1st. Space Storm. Porbo joins the fight against the evil captain. We know there's a Mike and a Jenny and a Lindell. Okay, so let's costumes. Ooh. Okay. We know Beck is in this, but we also know that someone else is in the same costume. We know that Champ. Let's hold off on this. Oh, these are character names. You're right. You're right. Okay. So we have a Transom. We have a... Was Marini one of those? Alright, let's back up. Porbo was one, but... Okay, so this is probably... Is this Porbo? No. Hang on. We're gonna find this information in here. Costume. Doug Baxter. Dangerously Authentic Bertrand. Doug Baxter. Doug Baxter is... This is Bertrand. Is the... Okay. This is Baxter. Porbo feels new. This is, you know... Oh, this is a character. Oh, maybe this is Porbo. That makes sense for a person. Transom, and then... Okay, that was incorrect. Okay, let's go back to that page. Not that. Bertrand. Annie Kishimoto, the costume really hooked me. Marini figurine. Okay, so this is Marini for sure. We need to figure out who this guy is and who this... Porbo's new. I don't know. I think it's this guy's name that we have wrong. Bertrand is this character. Yes, Bertrand is the character. Oh, you know what? I put Baxter. I saw a B name and I was like, that's it. Yep, Bertrand. In which case, that might still just mean that this is still Transom. No. No. Porbo's correct. Transom's incorrect. Okay, let's go talk to the people who said something about Transom. Oh, he's dressed up as who? Is this Porbo? This would be Porbo. Or the robot, I guess. Oh, this is the head to this. Is that why he looks a little bit... Oh, Oh, that's why he looks burnt a little bit. Let's see. Barely even cover the cost of my transom costume. Transom? This is transom for sure. Okay. I can't move that name, but that's fine. So this is transom. Which means... these two? Oh, these are switched. Okay, this is Porvo. That's Bertrand. Hard to tell. Alright, so we got that solved. Okay, we'll come back to this. The car crash between Mike and Ginny. Tonight we will see is that I don't think it's a... The bet between Mike and Ginny. Ginny Chen. Tonight we will see Blank lose his cinema. Mike lose his not exit. That's hilarious though. Tooth. Cinema. I already said that. Money. We don't even know if it's Mike. The bet between Mike and Ginny. Tonight we will see... Okay, let's circle back. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more information. Ticket stop for 21. We haven't found everything. Hang on, we have not. Mr. Vincent. Okay. Mr. Vincent. Mr. Vincent. Champ Vincent? That's a question mark. Okay, we're still missing one clue somewhere. Oh, the screen itself. Those images distorted and garbled. Okay. Okay, we found all that we can. Let's go back here. Sorry, right. Something. Alright. Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? Someone stole something. Okay. was originally here that that had to swap in? That's really the question. Hard to tell. Augie Tammy. I don't know why that person is involved here. Okay, this is. Gee, Laura, what if we can't get out? What if the car explodes? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. So someone pulled off his helmet, which should have been turned off if he was going to take it off. But when they pulled it, probably pulled open the lid, which started the fire after they put the blue paint in the back seat, which is highly flammable. In which case, who had the letter? Someone had a letter. Was it her? Yes. Mr. Lindell, get to see it at the Neptune. I'll have to hope the custom fits it got to you on time. Look, Bert is going. Okay, none of this makes sense. Let's go see that. Okay. I thought someone was talking about him wearing that outfit. It was just a dumb bed. You didn't have to go that far. So maybe she pulled off his helmet. Oh. What were the prizes? Okay, let's go look at that. The prizes were tickets for a month for Doug Baxter. Definitely better than Parker's. Parker had the other Bertrand. Bertrand being this guy. Okay, so Parker. Let's go see who you are. This is Parker. This is Laura Parker. Okay. So she got tickets. We don't have all the tickets for everyone. That's okay. Let's go look at the other one. The Popcorn Bonanza, Annie Kishimoto, also in Laura's car, by the way. That's why they have so much popcorn. And the Marina figurine, which is in this guy's car with Tom Powers. Bertrand. Okay, so now that we know who Bertrand actually is, which is this guy, Doug Baxter is not this guy. This is Doug Baxter. He's the other Bertrand. Okay, so Doug backstory. Okay. Then we have Ginny. I don't know if that's who that is. Alright, so we've now really got these people down. Okay. Weird lady. Maybe we can work on the dispute? No. We have events 1. Cool. We have equipment. That's what we need. Okay. Disguise my identity. Needed costume. get in and out of the drive-thru, bring enough money, get the staff out of the way with a distraction, pack, blue, or just paint. Nope. They may search people's bags, so I'll have my spoils in plain sight. Bring. Not head. Bring. Weird lady. Okay. Ooh. Maybe paint's down here, actually. We need a distraction. Pack. Crystal. Wire cutters. Wire cutters are connecting everything out here. Okay. So this person who snuck in the plan, this person, I know who they are. This is Augie. This is Augie Tammy. Because she's banned. She's banned, so she had to sneak in. Okay. So we just need to figure out who these two are. Which is not really the bet between Mike and Ginny. Tonight we will see Mike lose his money. We will see I don't know. It was just a dumb bet. You didn't have to go that far. So this has got to be Ginny and Mike. That's what I'm thinking about. Ginny, Mike. I don't know how I just guessed that was Lindell, but I wonder if there's something that would have suggested that. Was it in the letter again? Hope the costume fits. It got to you on time. So jealous you and Mr. Lindell get to see it at the Neptune. I'll have to stick to boring cinema. Sure. Why, hello, Queen Jazz. How you doing? Welcome in. How was the fish fry? How's Coach doing? I know he's in a lot of pain. I assume they gave him some good drugs. Definitely need a call, but I didn't. I was driving, and then I figured y'all were eating, so I didn't want to interrupt. Okay, so dispute. We're working our way through. Whew. He would. I hope he doesn't take that as him being fixed, because he is not. He does the same thing with steroids. He's like, I'm feeling great, I'm gonna do everything, and then the next day when the steroids wear off, he regrets all the things. Okay. The bet between Mike and Ginny. Tonight we will see Doug lose his head. was still fine though. Escape, taken, broke, fix. Lose. The bet between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see Blank lose his head. No, this is not dealing with the real people's name. This is Bertrand we're talking about. Fantastic. Okay, now we can start working on the events. Cool. Okay, so Sarah Cunningham, owner of the Neptune Cinema, had been using a blue crystal to enhance the projector. A weird lady. Oh, that. Wait, what color was the. Get out of here, guy. It is a blue crystal. That's part of the whole thing. That's part of the artifacts. Okay. I don't know if you see this, Jazz, but so much bad has happened. Someone's car is on fire. There's a bunch of people trying to leave. Someone snuck in who had been banned. They were all in a costume contest for this movie, Space Storm, I guess. And there was a wreck. And spilled some coffee. There's a phone that hasn't been hung up because panic. Wonder why they're trying to keep this guy in. But also his teeth are real and sharp, so he's bleeding. He got in a car wreck. It's an unfortunate time for him. Anyway, so much has happened. Screen. Right, she's not really awake, so this is just what happens. You just it's like you get into a car wreck, you're flipped upside down, and the radio continues to play "We Will Rock You," I guess. I don't know, kind of that thing. All right. A blue crystal to enhance the projector. A weird lady sent Augie Tamming, the one who snuck in, to steal, to take, to blanket, but he was banned from the cinema. Cinema. Go. To steal? It's not stolen. That's the problem. It's like this doesn't make sense. Augie Tamming to fix it, to buy it. That's what it was. That he was banned from the cinema. Okay. Blank Blank arrived in costume and wait, what? Am I missing something? Blank arrived in costume and painted and disguising it as a car crash. Blank Blank arrived in costume and stole the crystal. Still in the thing. The crystal has not been stolen. Okay, picture. Hang on. We have information. That's money. Something had to be painted blue. Maybe not painted blue? It's a red crystal. That's what this means. It's a red crystal, but they painted it blue, which is why the picture's distorted. My goodness, okay. Disguising it as a... You know, I don't know if that's necessarily accurate, but it's a red crystal for sure. Enhance the power of the projector. We're Lady Augie Tamming sent Augie Tamming to buy it, but he was banned from the cinema. Blank Blank arrived in costume. In costume and broke the projector? Broke what? What's broken? The lock. The lock is nowhere around here. It's just a thing that we noticed. Okay, so then disguising it as what? Plan. Let's take a look. Let's look at the equipment. This was the plan. Need a costume, bring enough money, get the staff out of the way with a distraction, pack wire cutters. They may search people's bags, so I'll hide my plane. Bring paint. So maybe they swapped it. So in the back of this car is some blue paint and some wire cutters. Love that for us. Caution, highly flammable. But it's a red thing. This shorted out and started the fire. And it was ripped off in the non-correct way. So that doesn't have anything to do with that. The wire cutters, but nothing, doesn't look like anything was cut, except for maybe the projector, but it doesn't look cut. Like none of the wires actually look cut. That's a blue crystal, but it shows it's a red crystal. The red wire was cut. What am I missing? Maybe these things were the cut wires, and this was the only correct one. Okay. Cut the wires. Cut the wires. fire isn't just an option, though, unfortunately. Okay, I'm still not seeing the answer to this. Cut the... Okay. Power supply. Arrived in costume and arrived in costume and blanked the blank, disguising it as a... Is it a tooth? No, because it's supposed to be a red... But this is a blue crystal. But this one shows red. Hold up, I'm going to go back and switch that out because I don't like the fact that it's definitely a blue crystal. To enhance the projector, a weird lady sent Augie Tammy to buy it, but he was banned from the cinema. Augie Tammy and stole the crystal, disguising it as a... Hang on. This car crash, it might have more to do with it than anything else. So the blue crystal's in there right now, and it has not been stolen. But if there's supposed to be a red crystal as it shows here, then it's got to be something red. So maybe it's a tail light, maybe it's a license plate, but that's not even an option. Maybe it is tooth. You know, I was thinking about tooth. So this is where we get the random guy that I almost didn't pay attention to. Champ Vincent. He may have stolen it. Nope, so incorrect. Don't do that, me. Augie Tammy. I thought maybe it was with them, disguising it as popcorn or something like that, which would have been kind of funny. But I don't think popcorn's even an option here. Okay, it's not tooth, or maybe it is. Arrived in costume and blanked the projector, broke the projector, disguising it as a fix? No. Disguising it as a is. Let's see if we can figure out the order of events. She was on the phone with someone. Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? Someone. Okay, it was stolen. Let's make sure that is known. Stole. Okay. Okay. What else do we know? Andy swapped in. Andy was the maintenance guy. But Andy didn't show up in costume. Andy's just running this place. He's also maintenance guy. So that's not him. No one leaves. She was trying to block whoever stole it. So this guy is Tom Powers. Arrived in costume and stole the crystal, disguising it as I'm still on tooth. Okay, no, incorrect. I was wrong. Just kidding. Okay. Disguising it as a blank. Because my brain is like, disguising it as a paint. And I'm like, that's not how that works. Disguising it as... Who's this guy? Duke Baxter. Okay. Stole the... But again, the crystal's still where it's supposed to sit. Unless it's not. In which case, I don't know where it is. Okay, let's see. Does anything look... Get out of there. Does anything look like a crystal here? A collectible figurine. A ticket stub. Does someone have a weird looking ticket stub? We got ticket stub. We have a duffel bag. He said he wanted to hide it in plain sight. So why am I questioning this? Bring wire cutters. That's a distraction. He searched people out. Hide my spoils in plain sight. Bring paint. Except the paint is back here. The wire cutters. Wait, was this that person's car? No, that's... Hold up. This is seat 34. This is spot 34. This is his car. This is his car. She was in his car too. She ripped off his helmet and started the fire. This person thought they were going to catch up with this person, with him, and get the thing of paint. Because he was trying to investigate what was thrown in the back of his car. No. I'm back on. It's still a red crystal. What? If you paint something blue, They were the same car. 21. She was in the car next door. They were in 25. Same car, obviously. 33, same car. I feel like we actually have the answer, we're just not sure. Augie Tamming arrived in costume and did I not do this before? Apparently not. I was like, it is the tooth. And it is a red crystal. I think I didn't have that correct. Okay, so we figured that part out. Great. That took forever. Okay. Events number 2. In order to blank a blank. In order to escape. Nope. Blank pulled the blank off. Okay. Win a bet. Ginny. Oh, let me show you. Sarah Cunningham, owner of the Neptune Cinema, had been using a red crystal to enhance the projector. A weird lady sent Augie Tamming to buy it, but he was banned from the cinema. Augie Tamming arrived in costume and stole the crystal, disguising it as a tooth. Apparently, the crystal color was the thing that was messed up repeatedly. And we never got it on the same page as the tooth. Because the tooth felt really obvious, and I was like, I just don't get it. But all is well. It was the tooth. Alright, in order to win a bet, because this is events number 2, we had 2 very different things going on. We had the stealing of the crystal, and we had the bet that was taking place that started the fire. Okay, in order to win a bet, Ginny Chen pulled the head off of Doug Baxter's costume. This broke. This cut. This broke. This blank a blank. Excuse me. This started a fire, so patrons tried to escape. Hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham looked out, saw the screen, and realized somebody must have stole the crystal. She then caused a car crash while attempting to block the exit. I don't think I've ever gotten one of these on the first try. That's major right there. After being banned from the Neptune Cinema, Augie Tamming needed a way in to steal the crystal his employer wanted. Disguised as a costume, in a costume. He paid a local to drive him in. Augie cut the power to the projection booth as a distraction, swapped the crystal for one of the teeth for his costume to conceal it in case he was searched. However, an unexpected fire caused chaos, disrupting his easy plan or easy escape. Whew. Okay, we now have a thing. Host. What makes you think you'll succeed when no one else has? Interviewee. Unlike those who have tried before, I understand that the idol is more than the sum of its parts. To reassemble it successfully, one first needs a deep understanding of the universe. Thank you very much. Sometimes you just gotta reread your clues 18 times. I see, and how do we know you're not just another fraud hoping to cash in on the next cheap knockoff? Feel my energy, be present with it for a moment, and I invite everyone at home to do likewise. You see? Now you know. Okay then, I suppose the listeners can make of that what they will. Yep, we felt his energy. Yep. Okay. So we've done Olive. Oh no, we have this one to do. But it's already past 10. So I guess this is a next week issue. I would like to do it tonight, but it just takes so long. Let's just go look at it. Let's just go look at it real quick. Going Once, a shocking murder at the auction house. Okay. I can't deal with these characters today. Is there more than one scene in this, or is this just it? Oh, this may not... Oh, it's... No. Ooh. Well, we have the lady from the place. I don't know who she is. Okay, looks like we got a... We don't have too much to work through, though. It's not like we have, extra puzzles. We just have, one extra puzzles after we get the names. Either way, we're gonna... Oh, never mind. We have two different series. We have the night version, where everyone's drunk, and the day version. This was gonna take some time. Okay. Well, that was cool. I want to go back to the pursuit of happiness. Yeah, what a time. Alright, well, this has been a lot of fun. I don't know if we can figure out any of this. No, we can't. Not until we get enough information. We don't have enough information of this whole chapter, so... We don't have pictures. I imagine the historian is also the weird lady, so maybe not. Wild. I'm very curious about all of this. Maybe. Anyways, this has been a great time tonight. I'm excited to continue this. Probably next week. I'll be tired. Definitely on Monday, because I would have been driving home on Sunday, which is a 10-hour day, and if everything goes right, I'll start work Monday, but I have my doubts, because they've been pushing this back for a month at this point. Anyway, yeah, so we'll probably play this next Monday, and I'll get back to writing music. Maybe I'll hold off on music until next year. Who knows? I don't know. My ability to be creative right now is really hampered by the fact that I'm really stressed about still not working. But in any case, I'm excited to continue with this game next week. It's always so much fun. There's another game I want to play called I don't know the name of it, but I know the main words of it is Obra Dinn, and it looks incredibly cool and silly and horrifying because you're also trying to identify everyone, and fill out a book to tell the story of the events. Something about a sea monster. Yeah, absolutely. Um, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Um, anyways, I hope y'all have a great rest of your Monday. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving if you're in America, United States of America. I know Maya's Canadian, so Thanksgiving was like beginning of October. Anyways, have a great Thanksgiving this week, USANs. I don't know. And I'll catch up with y'all next week. Have a good one. And I'll see some of y'all sooner than later. Happy Thanksgiving. I am thankful and grateful for y'all. Have a good one. Goodbye.